All right, Sonya, it looks like we are live. Sonya, it looks like we are live. Okay, we're live on Facebook, so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing it. We are live. Okay, we're live on Facebook, so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing it. We are live.
You hear it repeating every time you talk?
I do. I do.
You hear it repeating every time you talk?
I do. I do. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
So you press mute. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
So you press mute. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
So you press mute. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
So you press mute. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
You press mute. So it's like a delay.
Yes, and it starts talking like when you do, and then it's like.
Sonya, check your inbox. Oh, Sonya?
Yes, just let me know what you need me to do.
No. This is perfect. Now, this sounds much better. That sounds much better. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure we're still live on Facebook. Okay, so we got rid of that horrible screeching noise and all that feedback. All right, so welcome everyone to Wellness Wednesday. I am Sabrina Dix, Executive Director here with Total Life Changes, and my special guest tonight is the one and only Sonya Haywood out of Alabama. She is one of the newest directors on my team, and I had to have her come up and share her testimony because I heard her testimony on our director recognition call. And when I heard her testimony, I was literally almost in tears. And my husband and I, we just looked at each other like, wow, her testimony is why I have still been a part of this amazing company for the last 5 years, changing lives and just really on a mission to help people regain their lives in their finances as well as their health. So for those of you that don't even know what Total Life Changes is, Total Life Changes is a health and wellness company. It's a debt-free company. Company has been around for over 20 plus years. The company was started and founded by our founder, Mr. Jack Fallon. He was working at Ford Motor Company. He decided he did not want to do that anymore. He wanted to own his own company. He asked his best friend, John Licari, come on, let's start this company. John Licari didn't really want anything to do with it, but thank God, Jack Fallon said, well, I'm going to go ahead. He started with one product, which is our liquid vitamin, the NutriBurst. He started that in his home, and now he has grown into $1 million, headed to $1 billion company. And I am so grateful that he did not let Mr. Licari discourage him when he did not want to partner with him, and he went on ahead and got started. And now John Licari is a part of the company as our CFO, and we're just one big happy family. So I'm really excited about everything that's going on here at Total Life Changes, the lives that have been changed over the years and the years to come. I wanted to talk about just a couple of the products that Sonya has used, and I'm going to let her share her story. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about her. She is a mom. As again, like I said, she does reside in Alabama. She is one of my newest directors on my team. I'm so proud of you, Sonya. In just 2.5 months, she's only been in the company 3 months now, but during her first 2.5 months, she was able to advance to the rank of director, which all that means is her check got bigger, and that means she just helped more people, and she has a team that she is mentoring and coaching and working with. Two of the products that she used, one is the Alleviate. The Alleviate is one of our newest products. The Alleviate, it's a cream, and you only need just a little bit of it, but it has a hemp spectrum in it, a little hemp in it, and it's like a ligament, so to speak. So if you have any pain or any discomfort, soreness, it could be from working out, it could be whatever, this is a great product. So many people are even using this as a fat burner cream. Whenever I go walking, I do wear a waist trainer. I actually wear like a vest, a waist training vest. And I rub my stomach down, I rub it on my back, and then I put my vest on and I zip it up, and that helps you to sweat, and that helps you to burn fat in the back as well as in the front. So that's why I love the Alleviate, because you can use it for so many things. It's safe for anybody, and you know, my son uses it when he has an ailment, pain. My daughter, if she has a pain, my husband. Some people use it, rub a little bit on their chest because it has like a little menthol smell to it, but it also has some other little smell to it. So it's not like a medicine smell. It actually smells good, but it also will open you up. If you have like a stuffy head, a little sinus thing going on, you can rub a little bit on you before you go to bed. You can have a good night's sleep because it'll open you up. The other product that Sonya told me that she uses, the Blossom. The Blossom is another one of our newest products, not as new as the Alleviate, but the Blossom is a dietary supplement, and it's primarily used by women who are experiencing any type of a hormonal thing. It could be premenopausal, menopausal, hot flashes, night sweats, mood. It helps with so many different things. And what I really love most about Total Life Changes products, and one of the things that Jack Allen wanted to do when he created this company, is he wanted products that were not expensive and that gave immediate or short, not too long results. So when you take the products, you're going to feel some type of change, and it won't take very long for you to feel the change. So many people have used this product and they're no longer having hot flashes. They're not waking up with their bed wet from having that nighty sweat. So that's why a lot of people are using, a lot of women are using the Blossom May. So without just taking up too much time, I've already taken up 10 minutes, and I want to have more than enough time for Sonya to share her testimony. I don't want her to feel rushed. So Sonya, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to you. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I would just like to say thank you to my leaders. I have awesome leaders in TLC. They're always encouraging you to do your best. Even when you're down and out and you feel like you just can't go on the next day, if you just plug into a call, our leadership is always encouraging you to do your best. And that's what I love about TLC, and I love about my sponsors. As you all know, I am Sonya Haywood, and she said out of Alabama, but I always like to give credit to Dallas, Texas, because I'm a Texas girl, born and raised, but I do live here in Huntsville, Alabama now. Prior to TLC, I did have some experience with network marketing, and some good, some bad, but I was so burnt out from network marketing. I hadn't done it since 2005, and I was in companies like Warm Spirit, Artist, Body Magic, and I was so burnt out from it. I wasn't earning very well in those companies. And I've always believed in multiple streams of income. And so that's why I tried it. And so my friend reached out to me, my sponsor, Erica, in 2017. It was the latter part of 2017. And she tried to tell me about the tea. And I was like, Erica, I don't want to hear it. I don't like tea for one. I'm burnt out with network marketing, and it had been 15 years or so, but I'm just still burnt out from network marketing. I don't want to do it. So Erica left me alone. She was like, okay, but I know she didn't give up on me. And so I guess me and my spouse were sitting down talking about multiple streams of income and being able to leave a legacy for our children, and just talking about, our golden years and what we want to achieve. And what we realized is we can't do it on our 9-to-5 salary alone. You're just not going to be able to do it. Even if you make well, I make well. I sit around people, we're at 6 figures. But I think one thing that got me was my coworker was going through retirement, and he was just showing me how the process worked. And he said, I want you to see this. And he's at 6 figures. And he said, I'm getting retirement off of my high 3. And when I looked at the figure, I was just shocked. He was only getting $1,400 a month. And this is someone coming from earning $5,000-$6,000 after taxes a month, being reduced to $1,400. You can't live off of that. And think about what the economy is going to be in the next 5 years, the next 10 to 15 years. That's why it's important, if you come into this business, to work this business. I believe in multiple streams of income, and this could be one of them. And So I'm sitting and COVID hits, and I'm sitting and it's about 2 a.m. and I see this post come in, and Erica, my sponsor, made director. And I was so excited for her. And I know that she tried to tell me about the business, and I didn't want to hear it, of the product. I'm not a tea drinker at all. I hate tea. And so I was so happy for her that I just wanted to go on and support her continued success in the business. And I was just going to purchase a product from her. And as I began to go on there and look, I said, I think I should just come into this business to get a discount on my products. That was my initial thing. And so the next day I contacted Erica and I said, Erica, I want to come in the business. She said, she just got excited because we did network marketing before, and Erica know when I put my mind to it, I will work it. So she knew, okay, Sonya's gonna work this. I said, no, Erica, I just want to get a discount on my products. And so that's initially how I came in. Even though I did believe in multiple streams of income, I had not fully vested in TLC. But I wanted to try the product. And as I sat there and I'm just looking at the website, I said, this does more than weight loss and tea. It has stuff for your energy. It's all type of products for hormone, balancing your hormones. I said, I need all of this, because what a lot of people don't know, another reason why I was just against not coming into the business was I was dealing with health issues, dealing with life. I'm a veteran. And so as a veteran, I developed PTSD. I had some little anxiety, depression. My PTSD was related to an attack from my drill sergeant when I was a teen, and he tried to rape me. And so I deal with that constantly. And so I never got treatment for it, just dealing with it. And then I realized all this time I was suffering from depression and anxiety. And so not only that, dealing with migraines from the military, and dealing with my lupus. I have lupus. And so my husband is a personal trainer, and he set up a gym in his 3-car garage, and he's like, Sonya, come out here and work out, Sonya. And I just never had the energy. I didn't have the desire, the energy. I wanted to do it, but because I was always fatigued, I just didn't do it. And so I was so excited that coming into this business, when I came in April 19th. And Erica, I was like, I'm just gonna, Erica, I kind of put her off until the day that I got my kit, which was April the 24th. I got my kit April 24th, and I got a little excited. And I started going into the kit, trying the products, ready to drink my NutriBurst, because NutriBurst was my whole product in the kit. And so I got a little excited. I contacted Erica. Erica went through everything with me, discussed my why. We ran through my back office. She helped me set up my Smart Ship, my TLC Pay, my preferred customer account. She told me about training TLCreps.com, got on Facebook, connected me to all the groups. She did everything, and now I'm feeling a little excited. And she told me what to do. Write down my 50 contacts in my group, go through them. And so my delivery comes late. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. So now me and her are going over this. It's 7 or 8 o'clock. I began to make my list, call people, and I got my first order before midnight that same day that I got my kit. At that point, that is when something in me changed. And I said, you know what? I said I was going to do a few sales, but I'm going to work this business. And I jot down some notes because I didn't want to get off course. But in the month of April, from the time that I started working the business, April 24th, I got 11 new preferred customer orders from April 24th through April 29th. And I did that simply and I had no products to give them, no samples. I did that simply by calling my warm contacts and saying, hey, Lisa, hey, girl, how you doing? What you been up to? Glad everything is okay. We talk back and forth. Well, listen, I just started my own home-based business with TLC. And one thing about me is that when you come into this company, take the time to learn the products, because when I got off with Erica, I started going through the health center. I started going through TLC training. I started sending people the videos through the 5 and 5 app, which is now the TLC Life Changer app. I was doing all of this, sending them the videos, because the tools are right there to help you. The tools are there. And so it looks so professional, and they're getting these videos about the product. And Sonya, what is this? I got 11 in 5 days. I got 11 new customer orders. And I gained 2 business partners and was binary qualified, because I had people that believed in me and they wanted to try it. And so in the month of May, so I say that I contact them and I tell them about the product. And so this is what I learned from my sponsor. So I start talking about my sponsor and what she has done in the company, what she has lost, what the product has done for her. You don't always have to have the testimony. If you know someone else that has that testimony, that's why you ask questions. And my customers were so excited. And I said, I trust Erica and I know her. She's not going to sell a product that she doesn't believe in. So from me saying that, my customers believe me and they begin to purchase. And so after that, I went to 23 new preferred customers in the month of May. 23 new preferred customers and some repeat customers. And I gained 7 new business partners the month of May. And so what I noticed the month of May, once you decide that you're going to bring other people into this company, you have to invest in those people. You have to train them. Don't bring someone into the business and then they haven't heard from you. You get them plugged in like she did with me. You discuss their whys. You run through their back office with them. You help them set up their smart ships. Set them up for success. And you will benefit in the end. Sowing and reaping. I always say sowing and reaping. And that's what I did. And I also, during the month of June, I only had 8 new preferred customers, but I had so many repeat orders, because you always hear people say there is fortune in the follow-up. And I like to add a little bit different to that, because a little different swag to that. It's fortune in the follow up and the follow through, because some of us, we follow up, and I had a business partner. She follow up with her customers, and I'm always reaching out to my business partners to help them and encourage them. And she said, well, I am following up, and they just don't want it. But you're following up, but are you following through? So don't be easily defeated when someone is saying no or not responding to you. Because what happens is when you follow up and they say, well, the product isn't doing well for me. Well, how are you taking it? This is the follow through. You ask these questions. Or did you take it like the tea? When did you take it? I took it. And then when did you eat? 5 minutes later. You didn't wait 30 minutes. And so you ask these questions, and that's why I say you follow through. And by me following through and the customer realizing, oh, I wasn't taking this product right. I got repeat orders. Now they're getting what they want out of the product. So there is fortune in the follow up and follow through, and always celebrate with your customers. When I'm following up with my customers and I'm following through, and follow through is also asking your customers when they say, oh, so if you get a positive response, how's the product working for you when you call them? And they say, oh, it's working good. Well, some people say, oh, I'm so glad. Well, do you need another order? No. What's working for you? What results are you getting? I want to know, because I want to be able to use that. I'm gathering all that information so I know that I'm standing behind a good product. So I'm asking my customers questions. How is it working for you? What results are you getting? I had a customer that had not walked likes to walk, but due to a health condition, had not walked in 4 months, and I didn't know it. And she said she needed something for energy. And I told her about the NRG, the NutriBurst. She ordered it. And I did not know what she was dealing with until I followed up with her. And she said, Sonya, the product is awesome. She was like, what you didn't know about me is that I have not walked in 4 months. And today I walked 3 miles. And so I say that, define what follow-up is, fortune in the follow-up. Because if you're just calling in them to say, hey, how's the product going? And do you want some more? That's not a follow-up. You really want to make sure that you're engaging your customer, and it's about them. It's about them and them getting the results that they want. And when you do that, you will have repeat customers. You will have repeat customers. And so between my training with my sponsor and my continued self-training with the TLC photos, I use the TLC photos, the TLC testimonies, reviewing the product fact sheets and the videos, and the help center training with TLC reps, my sponsor testimonies and some of her customer testimonies, the TLC apps, videos. I had enough information that I knew that who I had in my warm market, that I could rely on them to help me launch my business. And I knew that that the people that I had in my warm market, that that they wouldn't just need more information. They knew that they would trust me based on the information that I had provided to them. So I say, don't give up. Don't let no's distract you from your why. Your why drives you to your passion, and your passion fuels you. So I learned in training that your vibe will attract your tribe. And if you connect yourself to the training, you will learn these things. When you're discouraged and you're getting those no's, celebrate them, because that's going to get you closer to your yes. Don't be discouraged. People can pick up on your energy and they'll judge you, and they'll go purchase with somebody else. So you be confident, because you are the ambassador of your product. Be confident. And if you don't know, say, you know what, I'm not sure, but I'm going to get back with you on that. And do what you say you're going to do. Get back with them. People will respect you for that, and they will come back to you for that. We stand behind an amazing product. So be confident. Be a product of the product. That's leading me back to my health challenges. Like I said, my husband is a personal trainer, but I would never work out. And within 2 weeks of me taking the T, the NutriBurst, and the NRG, I was up. I was working out with my husband, something that I was never doing before. I don't think y'all really realize how fatigued I was, the symptoms that I was having. And whew, you don't know how TLC has changed my life. Since the day that I have been taking these products, I have been up and about, moving. I'm posting my videos on social media, sharing my experience with others. Y'all, these products are amazing. And all you have to do is show this to people. Help change someone else's life, like it's changed mine, like it's changed my friend that now is doing 3-mile walks and haven't done it in 4 months. When I say literally, I'm only 48. And I've just not had any energy. I'm no longer on. Also, I was dealing with IBS. I actually went a whole year without going to the bathroom, the number 2. A whole year. That was at my worst point. After that, it was every 2 to 3 months I would have one. If I got lucky, it would be once a month. And that was my norm. And after a while, it had been happening so long, I thought it was normal. Until someone says, Sonya, that's not normal. And I'm started talking to people and sharing, because I just thought that was TMI and I wouldn't share. And they was like, that's not normal. So I went to the doctor and he put me on Linzess. And the Linzess was just so hard on my stomach. And so today I'm no longer on the Linzess. The tea is so easy on my stomach. I can go to the restroom. I'm no longer on my anxiety and depression medicine. There's products for that. My harmony drops, the melody drops. I'm no longer on some of my lupus medication, the methotrexate that I had to take. And if I came off of that methotrexate 1 week, just 1 week, I would start displaying the symptoms. Y'all, I have been off of it for almost 2 months. And I shared it with my doctor recently, and she was happy for me and is supporting me now in what I'm doing. These products are amazing. And so that fueled my passion. Now you see me posting videos about my experience, about the products. I'm sharing it with others to help change their lifestyle. I'm wearing my TLC gear, as you can see, posting my videos, launching Zooms. That is important. Doing a 72-hour launch of your business. And let's just say you didn't do that. It's not too late. You can reconnect and say, I'm going to, right now, today, I didn't do it within my 72 hours, but I'm going to start today. And this is going to be my 72-hour lunch. You can always reconnect. It's never too late. And investing in my banners, as you can see behind, because now I have plans to do more, you know, investing in larger, going to events and doing things, doing more. And so I'm really excited about where TLC is taking me. I encourage you that if you have not fully invested in TLC, please invest in it. These products are awesome. The NutriBurst, the NRG, the IASO, and I'm amazed constantly at these products. I'm amazed every time I get a call, because I believe it's fortune in the follow up and follow through. I'm amazed every time I talk to a customer, because I'm going to follow up with my customers. I'm going to make sure they're okay. Do you need anything else? And another thing, going back, when you're engaging your customers on initial contact about the product, and you're introducing yourself and saying, this, hi, I'm doing TLC. Would you support this by, purchasing a product? Don't just start recommending products to them. Ask them, what is it that you want to change about your health? Because you make it about the customer. And that's when they know that you're doing this for them and not for profit. Because we have 5 ways of earning, and the 6th one is feeling it. So show that you care about your customers. Because that one, when I get a testimony from a customer, when I say I celebrate, we on the phone and I'm like, I just get excited. And it's to that point where I say, I am so happy because I genuinely love people. I'm a people person. I show them that. And so when you're engaging them and you're saying, would you support me? Ask them, what is it that you want to change about yourself? And I'm always engaging and I'm asking, what you want to change about your health and your finances, because you never know, you might have a business partner. So I've been talking about customers, but I'm always adding that in there. And either I get a business partner or they say, Sonya, I'd rather just stay a customer. No problem. And so when you're engaging them, find out what they want to change. And then if you have been studying your products and you know them, you can say, well, if you want energy, I recommend NutriBurst, NRG. You're able to, and they can feel that. Your customers can feel that energy and your confidence. Be confident, even if you're not sure, but where the answer is, and I'll get back with you. So tonight, that's what I leave for you. I encourage you that if you have not jump-started your business, if that passion is not fueled in you yet, be a product of the product and it will fuel you like it did me. I'm a product of starting out to saying, no, I'm just doing it to get a discount on my product. And in 2.5 months, these products changed my mindset. It changed my life. I'm able to get up and go. Y'all see me, my friends that know me, they see me posting my workout videos. And the ones that know me closely, I was not doing that before, y'all. I was not doing that. I was dealing with my lack of sleep. I get sleep now because we have Pro Z. I'm on the Pro Z as well. We have harmony drops, melody drops. I've used them all and they help me sleep. And I sleep restfully. I'm not jumping up in sweats anymore. I'm not, and it's helped me to relax, and it's controlling my nightmares from my attack when I was a young girl. And so in dealing with all of that, don't let life's distractions take you away from your goal. And that's what I was doing. I was letting my lupus, my IBS-C, my depression, anxiety, I was letting that control me, and I was neglecting my family and didn't even realize it. And so when I did realize it, I went out to seek help, and I found myself taking all these medications, and that's not what I wanted to do. I had all these medications. I have cut them in half, more than in half, with natural products, with TLC, and I am so thankful for Erica. She didn't give up on me, for introducing me. She would show me little hints of stuff, and I saw what she was doing because I'm a network marketer, and I know. I was like, I know what she's doing, but I was just not ready. And until I knew I was ready, I don't like to jump into something and I just know that I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to come and just not do anything. So I gave her a promise of light sales, but being a product of the product changed me. Being able to do more with my family, it just changed my life. And I said I wasn't gonna cry, y'all, and I almost got there, because when you start talking about your life and how a product changed you, and looking at it, and I had a customer say, I don't care about the price point as long as the product is a life changer, I'm gonna pay for it. And that's where I am with it. I don't care about that, because people that eat healthy pay more than what you pay for regular groceries in the store. It's the same thing with natural products. You're going to pay more for it. And that's what you tell your customers. Don't be easily defeated when they throw that price point. Say, that's correct. That's correct. You stand in it. You are the ambassador of your product. And you say, you're correct. It is. But what is your health worth is up to you. It's up to you. And that's what I tell my customers. And they say, you know what? You're right. You can either pay it now to stay healthy or pay doctors later for a condition. Because a lot of disease come from your gut. And we have so many products that deals with that gets the toxins out of your gut, the inflammation, to help you to be a healthier you. And that's what I named my website, A Happy Healthier You, because that's what I am. And I want to share that with the world. I want to share that with my loved ones. I want to share that with everyone that I come in contact with, because I know that it changed my life. And so I leave that for you. Please get reconnected. If someone invited you to this live, get back with them. Y'all, these products are amazing. I can give you testimony after testimony from my customers in my neighborhood, everyone, about Alleviate Cream, about every one of the products and what it's done for them now that they're consistently using it. And now I have customers for life. Wow. So I hope that if I've encouraged someone today. I really do. I'm speaking from my heart. Y'all, these products have changed my life. I'm up here speaking in front of you. And when I say, you just don't know how much so that I struggle with getting out of the bed, and my job understands that I'm going to be late because of how fatigued I am. On the weekends, I'm sleeping to 2, 3 o'clock in the evening, and my husband saying, when are you going to get out of the bed? And I said, you know what's going on with me. You know what's going on with me. And I'm getting frustrated about that. And the only time that I was forcing myself to get up was Sunday because I had an obligation at church and I couldn't be late. I'm jumping up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, full of energy, mental clarity from my NRG, energy out of this world, happy, because it's sending happy signals to the brain, my NutriBurst revitalizing me, my tea detoxing me, my blossoming, balancing my hormones, cutting out my hot flashes, my Harmony Drops Pro-Z helping me sleep. I love my products. I love TLC. And I encourage you again, I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you here. Come on board with us. And if you are a life changer, reconnect with your customers. And I just want to say, Erica, thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me and exposing me to TLC. Thank you. Because she didn't even know what I was dealing with. I just didn't share it.
Wow. 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 I just want to first off saying, I want to start off by first saying, Sonya, that testimony, it was just so powerful. And I just want to commend you. I want to commend you for your courage to even share your testimony, because so many people have PTSD, are dealing with anxiety, have been sexually abused, and they have probably not even told anyone or shared it. And for you to be so transparent and candid, I just commend you for that. And I just know that your testimony has blessed someone that has, if they haven't seen it already, they will be blessed when they watch this replay, because that is a powerful testimony. And that's a testament to why 5 years later, I am still here with Total Life Changes, because I want to help people experience a total life change. So I am so grateful that Erica found me and connected with me and partnered with me in business over 3 years ago, and that she was able to share Total Life Changes with you, and for you to have this type of testimony. I am just overjoyed. I could just really just cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna hold it in until I get off this live. But I could just cry because you have blessed me on tonight, and you have really, really encouraged me to continue on the path of changing lives. To hear what this company has done for your family. They have got their mom, your children have their mom back. Your husband has his wife back. You guys, I see the videos. You guys are out there working out together, out in the garage and everything. I'm like, go, Sonya, go, Sonya. I just love it. Such a blessing. And that's what people don't understand. The name is called Total Life Changes for a reason. Mind, body, and spirit. That's what it's all about. Changing lives. And I am just so grateful that you agreed and said that you would come on and share with us on tonight. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony. Thank you for your time. Those of you that are watching this Wellness Wednesday, please share this video with someone. And if you're looking at this video and you're wondering what products did Sonya use, or you want more information to her, reach out to her. She can answer some more questions for you. And she can answer some more questions for you. She can share a little bit more about her testimony, do a one-on-one consultation. But thank you all for watching. Join me again next Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, on my Facebook page for a Total Life Change testimony by another life changer. Thank you for watching. God bless and good night.